Another Da Vinci Code movie! Yay! Hey everyone, welcome to another review. Here's my review for the movie Inferno. Yes, Inferno stars Tom Hanks, Felicity Jones, and Ben Foster, and this movie is directed by Ron Howard himself, and this is the third installment of the Da Vinci Code trilogy. Never thought I'd say those words, Da Vinci Code trilogy. Never thought this would be made into a trilogy, yeah. And yeah, before I talk about this movie, I'm going to talk briefly about the other two Da Vinci Code movies, because why not? The first Da Vinci Code movie is based off an amazing best-selling novel, which I read. It's fantastic. The movie is absolute crap, though. It's a horrible adaptation, and it's dull, it's dreary, it makes little to no sense, they cut a lot of stuff out, and a lot of things just don't add up. Tom Hanks is great. He's the only thing that's great in that movie. Paul Bettany, Ian McKellen, complete waste of both of those actors. Ron Howard's direction is absolutely sloppy. It's not a well-told story. It's not very coherent, and it's just not a good movie. I found it boring. It was dull. It was so uninteresting. I couldn't get invested with any of these characters. There was so much lack of character development. I just couldn't give a shit about anyone or anything that was happening. And yeah, I didn't like Da Vinci Code the movie. Book, awesome. Movie, not so much. So when Angels and Demons came out, I was really dreading that movie. I had no intention to see that movie. I never read the book. I just didn't care for reading these books or watching these movies anymore. But I saw it, and actually, I don't mind Angels and Demons. Maybe because it doesn't take itself way too seriously like the first one did, and it feels more fun and entertaining. It feels more like a National Treasure movie and stuff, and yeah, there's a twist in the movie. It's actually a pretty decent twist with Ian McGregor. It's not bad, actually. You understand why he's a villain, why he's a bad guy and stuff. Tom Hanks is better in Angels and Demons than he is in Da Vinci Code. There's more funny scenes. It feels like the movie's trying to be a more funner, sort of action thriller, conspiracy movie, and it's by no means a great movie, and there is a lot of silliness to it, but it's actually enjoyable. I actually enjoy Angels and Demons. Hate Da Vinci Code, but Angels and Demons is a pretty damn good movie. Now Inferno, yeah, this movie I was not at all looking forward to. Again, Ron Howard, he directed all these movies. He's back in the director's chair. It's not gonna really matter. This movie just didn't seem very interesting. From the trailers, it seemed even sillier than all the other Da Vinci Code movies, and yeah, they got Tom Hanks back. You got Felicity Jones, because she's popular now. She's gonna do a Star Wars movie. I really didn't care for this movie. This movie was just awful. The movie is just as good as the Da Vinci Code. Yeah, the Da Vinci Code movie, not the book. It's dull, it's dreary, it makes little to no sense half the time, it's not entertaining, it's not fun. Everything that happens in this movie, you've seen it been done a bajillion times in other movies. So many scenes and speeches have been done to death. Oh, and the shaky cam in this movie is irritating. The editing is so choppy. There's so many quick cuts. I felt like I was having a seizure watching this movie. It felt like I was watching a Baz Luhrmann movie, just like cut. Just a headache watching this movie at times. And again, Tom Hanks is back, and he's good in the movie, he's trying, but again, he has a lack of character development, and you don't give a shit about his character. His character is so bland and uninteresting. Just Tom Hanks is such a good actor, he brings the character alive a bit, even though the character is a horribly written character. You also have Felicity Jones in the movie, and I'm a mixed bag when it comes to Felicity Jones. I found her overrated in The Theory of Everything, and I do love her in Like Crazy. That's a great movie, and I'm excited to see her in Rogue One. But yeah, she was so bland, so uninteresting. I could care less about her character. She was absolutely pointless until the ending, and yeah, I won't spoil anything, and yeah, I just didn't care for her at all, really. Ben Foster's in this movie, complete waste of a Ben Foster, and the story was so stupid. It's about, like, this person who followed Dante's Inferno, inspired by Dante's Inferno. He basically wants to put this virus out and basically wipe the human race out, you know, to cleanse the earth and stuff. And yeah, it's one of those movies, those end-of-the-world sort of religious movies, almost like all the Da Vinci Code movies. And yeah, it's really dumb. Yeah, also Tom Hanks in this movie, he got like shot in the head, and he's having these weird visions and stuff. He's accused of doing a crime and stuff. Oh yeah, there's a lot of subplots in this movie, and they're all dumb. Some of them go absolutely nowhere, and yeah, there's also a twist. There's always, oh, what a twist. There's always a twist in these Da Vinci Code movies, and Angels and Demons had a pretty clever twist. This one, nope. Not clever at all. Actually, right when this movie began, I'm like, If that's the twist, I think that's the twist at the end of the movie. Oh, no, it can't be the twist. If that's the twist, that's a really stupid twist, and a very predictable twist. It's not the twist, it's not the twist. The ending of the movie, Kate. That was the twist. Yeah, the twist at the end of the movie is so predictable, I predicted it in the first 5 minutes of the movie. That's how lame this twist is, and the twist doesn't even really make sense at all, and it's just a twist to have a twist. It's like M. Night Shyamalan when he puts some of his twists in some of his movies. They don't make sense, but you gotta have a twist, because it's a Shyamalan movie. It's almost kind of like these Da Vinci Code movies. It's gotta be in there, because it's a Da Vinci Code movie. It has to have a twist. Does it make sense? It doesn't matter. It doesn't have to make sense. It has to have a twist, though. Yeah, twist is dumb. It's really stupid. And the acting is not very good. Tom Hanks is, again, he's phoning it in, but he's doing a good job, because it's Tom Hanks. He's got charm and stuff, and his character is uninteresting and boring, but he still does a good job. It's Tom Hanks. And another good thing I can say about this movie, it has a pretty decent score. The score is pretty good. It's pretty engaging. I was more engaged by the score than the actual action scenes that are happening and the actual storytelling, so-called storytelling, that was happening on the screen. I was more engaged by the score. The score was nice. I forget who composed this movie. I'll put it up there. Yeah, good score, good score. Good performance by Tom Hanks and a good score. That's about it. This movie is a very dull, very uninteresting movie. If you love all these Da Vinci Code movies, I think this movie would probably be for you. I'm not a Da Vinci Code fan. Angels and Demons was fine because it didn't take itself too seriously. The first one was way too serious and way too dull. This one, again, way too serious, way too dull. And all the scenes when Tom Hanks has his, like, flashes and stuff are absolutely ridiculous. Like, there are some scenes that are meant to be scary and weird and gruesome. I was almost laughing at how stupid it was, and yeah. Again, there's so many plot holes in this movie. I can go into depth about those, but that'll spoil the movie, and I know a lot of people don't want this movie spoiled because everyone's excited for this movie, right? Of course you're not. Who's excited for this movie? I wasn't excited, but I got to see it, and it was crap. I knew it'd be crap, and that's what it was. It was crap. Is it the worst thing ever? No. I've seen way worse movies this year. The only thing also I can give, another compliment I can give this movie is that this movie is utterly forgettable. I will not remember this movie in 6 months from now, so that's a plus for this movie. So yeah, on a scale of 1 to 10, I'll give the movie Inferno a 4 out of 10. So yeah, skip it unless you want to go see another Da Vinci Code movie, then go right ahead, but I don't recommend it. So yeah, that was my review for the movie Inferno. So in the comment section below, please tell me what is the worst Da Vinci Code movie. Unless you like these Da Vinci Code movies, then what's your favorite Da Vinci Code movie? My favorite's Angels and Demons, and I think this one actually might be the worst by a little bit. But what do you think? What are your thoughts and opinions of these Da Vinci Code movies? Comment below, let me know. And as always, if you like this video, please like, subscribe to this channel, and join the dark side.